Well, hello everybody and welcome back to our beautiful Calmsden farm. Last episode we took out a pretty big loan and we got our bale storage here. We also got our dairy right over there, which if you were familiar with our money situation from last episode, you can see that the dairy actually did bring in a little bit of profit for us, about 12,000. Now I'm expecting that to go up because it didn't operate for a full day, I do believe. So I'm hoping that it kind of puts us around, I don't know, maybe 25,000 a month. That would be great if it could accomplish that. But what would be even better is if we could kind of turbocharge our cows' production a little bit. And that's what we're going to do today. So plans, I want to start doing TMR, Total Mixed Rations for our cows. Now, we're going to need to get a little bit creative in order to make this happen because we have no silage left in our bunker. It's basically empty. I mean, I think there's like a tiny little bit there, but that's it. So we really need to get some grass going and get that stuffed in there because this silage is a key component. Yeah, 334 liters. Silage is a key component in the TMR recipe, and we have to have it. We can't do much without it. Now, I need to figure out a place to get this silage so that it's not going to be in the way. How much do our cows have? They're full. I just filled them up. So, all right, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to grab our regular trailer, which I do believe is right there. Yep. We're going to throw the silage in there, and then we're just going to, like, dump it on the ground. Maybe right in the cow area itself. So that way it's out of the way and it's not going to be bothering us anymore. Oh, and by the way, I did install the Follow Me mod. I haven't used it at all yet. So I have no clue how to use it, but I do want to give it a shot when the appropriate time comes, when we're doing some sort of activity that it actually makes sense to have that being used on. And I'm probably going to need to watch a video on it because from what I see here, it's I don't know, it's a little bit weird how you get it going. What am I doing wrong here? Is that hitch just at a really bad angle for us? There we go. I did hit the buttons that it says to hit on the screen in the F1 menu, like the follow initiate, and it didn't really seem to do anything. So I don't know. I'm sure I'm just doing it wrong. It's 100% what's happening. But yeah, we'll get that all figured out and kind of see how that is supposed to operate. But in the meantime, I kind of got to maneuver this guy here a little bit so he can get that patch of silage right there. And now if we swing it this way, maybe that'll... See? Yep, there we go. All right, now we can unfold, and I should be able to wiggle this guy over that trailer right there. Oh, hopefully. Ooh, maybe not. Yikes. Okay. We're going to have to do a little bit of fancy footwork here to really get this lined up. There we go. That's it right there. All right, and that'll dump in there. And then we can, I don't know, start filling this thing up again. Okay, so that is dumped. Now we need to move this whole conveyor system out of the way here. I'm thinking, geez, where is even a good spot to put this thing? I guess I'm just going to back it out and put it right in this little meadow here. That might be one of the places we got to mow though, so I can't really take up too much space with it. But I really don't have anywhere else to put it, so this is kind of going to have to be where it goes for now. At least for a little bit. Doesn't have to be forever, obviously. So, yeah, someone had pointed out in the comments that when you own Farmland 1, it gives you, a ridiculous, and I mean ridiculous, amount of land. Like way more than you would think it should be giving you. Let me show you what I mean. So, on the map here, Farmland number 1. Everything that's highlighted green is part of Farmland number 1. So all over here, up here, all this area behind the shop, down here, this this area right here. Is that where we currently... No. Yeah, this area right here, that's all ours. So we can go and mow all of that, which is right over there next to the field. You can just barely see it. So we have some places we can mow, and we can get our grass from, which is exactly what we need. Now let's get to tipping this thing right here. Let's see. Can we... Is this thing a little... Oh, it doesn't have 2 axles, so we don't have to worry about that. I need to just back it right into there, and I'm going to put it off to the side. Maybe like next to those 2 tanks. All right, that is perfect right there. I am definitely happy with that. Let's change to tip just on the grain door, I think, so that way it doesn't go up and unload here. Action cannot be performed here. Oh wait, is the grain door underneath? Might be. Let's try just left. No? Does it have to be back? Why can't I perform this action here? Okay. I have no idea why it won't let me tip there. That is a teeny bit of a problem. So what we're going to do is maybe we'll tip it like right in front of the silo or the bunker instead. Yeah, like right there. That'll have to do. It's just a tiny bit of silage, not a big deal. And then we also have to do the same thing with our hay, because we're going to need our forage wagon in order to pick up all this new grass we're going to be getting. So let's move this guy over here. Let's swap to our forage wagon. And we'll just put you right there. Should be fine. And our hay. The hay. Where do we want to put the hay? I'm going to have to think about that, because that's a little bit more than the silage was, that's for sure. Whoa. Coming in a little hot there. Woo. We like to do things fast here on the farm. Got no time for messing around. So, hay. You know what? We could probably bale this hay, if I'm being honest. I mean, it's just it's like a teensy amount. Can I just unload it in here? No, it's not popping up. Alright, where... Well, we gotta spin it around, that's right. We can't even back it out. Gotta do the old spinneroo. Just thinking, like, where do we want to dump this minuscule amount of hay? Let's just put it... Jeez, I don't know. You know what? I know where we're gonna put it. Right over here. We're just going to back it up to this wall. And then I think we have a bucket floating around somewhere. So if we need to scoop it up, we always can. And that'll be fine. Right there. It's just a tiny amount of hay, guys. It's not a big deal. It's not the end of the world. All right, so now we have our forage wagon here, free to use. We need to go and start cutting this lawn right here, this meadow lawn, whatever you want to call it. I know some of you guys are very, very sensitive about the names of things, so I'll try my best to use the correct naming for the nomenclature for everything. All right, we're gonna mow this whole lawn right here. So let's drop our forage wagon. Let's go grab our mower again, and then we will get started on that. And then we have to. I mean, obviously, we're gonna need more than that. That's a pretty sizable field. But it's not giant, and we kind of want something giant to fill up our entire bunker. So, aside from that, I don't think that any of our normal fields are ready to go. We're going to have to get a little bit creative here. Yeah, we're definitely going to have to get a little bit creative in figuring out where else we can mow to get some nice, freshly cut grass. But we have options. Like I said, all this highlighted area here is ours. So definitely this section over here. Oh, there's grass right there. We can definitely cut that grass. And there's a big section back here that we can do as well behind the shop. As long as there's a way to get back there. I think there might be right right there. Okay, so we got options. We definitely have options. So I'm going to get started on this little mowing project here, and then we will move on from there. That pretty much wraps up the secret area here. I did find it. It's a pretty big area too. It can be a little jarring though, because that, like, the border of the world is right there, and it kind of looks a little weird, you know. It's like very odd looking because there's no textures or nothing really. But other than that, nice big area, a lot of free grass basically. That's awesome. Now, I figured while we're driving back, I kind of wanted to have a little chat with you guys, because I've been thinking about some things, and there's some things coming up on the channel, and I wanted to get your thoughts on it. So, first off, I've been thinking about maybe starting a little Discord community up for us, but I don't know a whole lot about Discord. Obviously, I use it, but I'm definitely not a Discord wizard. So, if any of you guys are familiar with Discord, know a lot about it, hit me up, let me know, because I could definitely use some help setting that up. That is for sure. And then some other things that are coming up on the channel. So I've got some other challenge series that I'm working on. So obviously Lumberjack Saga Season 2, that's coming up. I'm still working on that one. New one that I just started, might be out now, might be out today, might be out yesterday, might be out tomorrow. I'm not sure yet. Depends on how long editing takes, but I am working on a challenge series where I live in a van down by the river. Yeah, it's like a Chris Farley throwback. It's going to be a lot of fun. So that's going to be coming out soon. And then, of course, we're going to keep playing our Calmsden playthrough here. But I'm really enjoying, like, the whole challenge series type deal. So I'm wondering, do you guys love these just normal playthroughs, or would you rather just see me focus on more of like the challenges and stuff like that? Let me know your thoughts below. Leave it in the comments down below, and also hit me up if you know about that Discord, because I would definitely love, actually not just love, but I need I need some help there. So other than that, yeah, things are going great. We'll put it that way. So we've got grass mowed on that giant field over there. We've got this, can't even see it from here, but yeah, grass mowed over there. So we got to go through, and now we got to do a little bit of windrowing. And I actually decided that we are not going to use our forage wagon for this. What we're going to do is we're actually going to just go through and bale it. And then we are also going to get a bale wrapper potentially. I just need to look at the cost here. I didn't do this beforehand, probably should have. Now we need something that can do square bales. So round, you can do square up to 180 centimeter. You can do square up to 220 centimeters. Okay. Well, they both can do round as well, which is good. But we want square. We need square. So, What is the biggest bale you can do? It's 240. So none of these can do the biggest one, but they can do the next step down, which is the 220. Well, I'd obviously like to get the bigger one. You know, it's $54,000. That's not actually that much money, but it's money we don't have. But you know what? I'm kind of on like a loan taking out spree, so I'm just going to do that. Because we need the bales. You know, the bales are actually very important for this, because we have... What am I getting out here? I need to go put these implements away. We have a mixer wagon, and we're going to need bales to put... There it is, right over there. There's our mixer wagon. We're going to need bales to put in that mixer wagon in order to make our TMR. And we're also going to need a little bit of mineral feed as well. So that is... yeah, that's something we're going to have to do moving forward. The only thing that I'm not going... Pardon me. The only thing that I'm not going to bale is going to be if we need to just make plain old silage for our biogas plant. I probably go through and still do that with the forage wagon. Can I... There we go. Yeah, I'll do that with the forage wagon, and then use it to transport it that way. But other than that, I'm just going to stick with the bales from now on. It just seems like it's a lot easier anyway to do the bales. And this is our perfect mowing tool spot right here. So we need to head to the shop, and we got to pick up a brand new wrapper. But first things first, let's just go in here. Let's take out our little loan really quick. All right. I know we owe 265, which, let's be honest, in the grand scheme of things, that is really not that much money, right? We have all this land, these buildings and stuff here. These are probably worth millions. Okay. So I don't feel bad taking out a loan for $300,000. That's like a drop in the bucket. So let's go to our wrapper here and let's get it. So 220, we just got to remember that we can customize. What color bale wrap do we want? I'm feeling a little edgy today. Let's go with black. Let's do it. 55,000. Got a brand new wrapper. Now, with that being said, so we have the bale wrapper. Now we need to... Geez, I should probably learn how to use this follow me thing. But I feel like I'm going to need extra time to like figure that out. So that might be something that we just... I don't know, think about learning in the future, because right now, if I do it right now, it's just going to be a process. It's going to be a really long process, and I don't think we really have time for that. So but for the next episode, I will have that figured out, and we are going to use it. I'm actually very excited to use it because I think it's going to make certain things a lot faster, like harvesting, even planting, right? Because we can have, maybe not planting. Yeah, I don't think it'll necessarily work that great for planting, but definitely for harvesting, definitely for baling, and definitely for like windrowing, all that stuff. So, yeah, that's definitely something we are gonna figure out for the future here. But let's go pick this up and let's get back and get started on our windrowing. We've got our windrower. We're ready to windrow Wilson. I don't know why I just said that, but never mind. Okay, one other thing I wanted to show you guys. There used to be a hedge over there by that road. I actually got rid of that. Yeah, that thing was super annoying to me, so it had to go. It's time for it to find a better home elsewhere. And yeah, that's it. There's nothing else. There's no other updates. All right, we're going to get started on windrowing this. And then I don't know if we're going to do the other field immediately. We may not. I may just focus on this one today to get us started on the TMR. And the other one we might leave and sit and have like a double up where we do 2 grass cuttings on that one. And that way we kind of don't have to make all these like super long trips with it. Why are you... There we go. Yeah, that way we don't have to make like two trips unnecessarily if we can just get away with cutting the grass twice and making just like one big trip. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's the plan right now, but we'll see how much we get out of this. And ooh, tight. Maybe I shouldn't have gone over that like that. But yeah, I'm gonna get started on this, and then we'll see where we're at afterwards.
Well, maybe it was fate when you walked in the door. I could have sworn I've seen your face before. So glad that you said hi, 'cause I was way too shy. What would have happened if you just had passed me by the night? We keep on drinking, keep on wishing for someone out there to hold. All those little moments, the bites you didn't catch me looking over your shoulder, just at the right time. Those little moments all led me to you. Only God knew about all those little moments. Well, maybe it was fate or a part of his plan. Giving me you was like giving me another chance. Thank God that you said hi, 'cause I was way too shy. What would have happened if you just had passed me by the night? We keep on drinking, keep on wishing for someone out there to love. All those little moments, the bites you didn't catch me looking over your shoulder, just at the right time. Those little moments all led me to you. Only God knew about all those little moments. We keep on drinking, we keep on wishing. We keep on drinking, we keep on wishing. We keep on drinking, we keep on wishing. We keep on drinking, we keep on wishing.
Well, I think we did pretty good. Ooh, let me turn the tractor off. Don't want to leave you on. No unnecessary engine wear on you. I think we did pretty good. We got a bunch of bales off this one field. I was actually kind of surprised, but we got a good amount, so I'm very happy with that. Now, we need these to be fermented. The fact that they're not is, that's no good for us. But luckily, we have some time before we need to do any planting. Just look at the calendar really quick. I wanted to do maybe canola, so we can get away with just doing that next month. And then, of course, there's barley, there's wheat all next month. So we have some time where we can just, like, you know, do a little magic here and speed things up. Kind of make this happen a little bit quicker. Oh yeah, 1% fermented, 2%. So we're going to just speed this up, get this to fermented so we can get this TMR going, because that is like, that's our real focus, right? That's what we want to do. So yeah, I'm going to hop in. I'm going to get the mixer wagon pulled over here and ready to go. And then, oh boy, you know what? We're also going to need, we're going to need our bale fork on this thing too. So that way we can, did you just fold? Yes, you did. Yeah, so that way we can get everything mixing and ready to go. And hopefully by the time that we have all those tools and things and whatnot ready to go, that stuff will be done fermenting. So first thing, I guess we'll just grab our bale fork and stick that on the front of this, because without that, we're not going to get very far. And keep in mind, guys, this is my first time actually messing around with silage. Why did I do that? Why did I put it like that? That's going to make things a little awkward. But yeah, like I was saying, not this is my first time not doing silage. We've done silage, obviously. First time doing TMR. So I'm not too sure about like the mixing ratios and all that. Can I just like gently maneuver you? There we go. That'll kind of do it. And now if we just pull it in, Oh, it's getting... Okay, okay, okay. Let me slow down time for a second here. Because it just got super dark. Time went real quick there. Drop our bucket. Hopefully... Oh, okay, sorry about that. Yeah, hopefully that was enough time for our silage to kind of do its thing. If not, we'll probably just sleep and then do it in the morning. But let's at least get everything over there and ready to go. So that way, when it is done and ready, we're like prepared for it. You know what I mean? It's not like we got to be scrambling. Oh my God, where's all the stuff? Yeah, we're not going to be doing that. And oh, let's just look at that. Turn the lights off. Oh my goodness. Wow. Absolutely amazing. Oh, that was our dairy. That scared me for a sec. I didn't know what that noise was. Okay. All right, we got our mixer wagon. Let's get the lights back on here. We need some light in this place. All right, mixer wagon's over there. Or not over there, but over here. We got our bale fork. Let's check on our silage real quick. Just see where we're at here. All right, 41%. That's not where we need it to be. So, yeah, we're going to sleep for the night. And, yeah, we'll pick this up in the morning. Oh, good morning. Beautiful day. Okay, what do we got? 21,957. Let's take a quick peek at our finances before we head on over to the mixer wagon. So, how'd we do? 16,000. Much better. 16th. Yeah, a lot. Wait, no, that's... Yeah, sold products. Yeah, okay, we did pretty good. Not too bad with the milk. And let's just check our levels real quick. Dairy, still got plenty in there. This guy, yeah, still got plenty in there too. I wish I could pull that out. And then how much did our cows produce? 94.50. So we're doing pretty good. Food, they need food. We got to get that TMR going. All right, let's hop over here. And now, are you guys done now? Please tell me. 94%. Very close. So let's just kick things up a notch. Get this to 100 any second now. 96, 97, 99. Last little bit here. Fermented. We have silage now. Beautiful. Now, do I have to cut these open before I put them in here, I wonder? Good question, Hugz. I don't know. Get our F1 menu up here. And let's just select this back thing. So, what do we need here? We need a minuscule amount of straw. We need a rather hefty amount of silage and hay, and then a little bit of mineral feed. Forgot about the mineral feed. Okay. Maybe that'll be the last thing we add, is the mineral feed. So here's what I'm going to try right off the bat. I'm going to do 2 bales of silage, 2 bales of hay, and 1 bale of straw. And we're going to see where that gets us. So we'll start with this guy right here. And let me just make sure this is a full bale. Yep. 6,000. And then how big are you? 6,000. So we'll do that one. And then this one. And I'm hoping that, we're going to just attach the John Deere to it in case it needs to be on in order to like process this stuff. And I'm hoping that that will be like the correct formula. I've seen people say that is like a winning formula there. So, all right, that is now on. What am I doing? That's the wrong thing. They both look similar. We need to be on the mixing wagon. But yeah, people have said that is the recipe. So we're going to try it out and see. And now let's turn on the mixing wagon. Oh yeah, it looks like it's mixing. All right, let's get a bale in there. Hopefully we don't need to do anything here aside from just pick it up and put it in. But we'll see what happens when we get it over there. Maybe should I like unwrap it? You know what? Let's just unwrap it. At least for like the optics. Oh, I can't even unwrap it when I... You know what? No, let's just try and put this in and see what happens. Right? What's the worst that could happen? It doesn't work. That's it. And then we just got to pull it out. Look at that. Go. Pull it in, man. There we go. Okay, so that is one bale of silage. Let's get one more. Luckily, let me check how full this thing is before we do that. Ooh. 50% full. Okay, that's really not good. So, we need one thing of hay in there. I don't want to mess this up. Jeez Louise. Okay, let me look at this one more time here. It says we're 50% full. How much can this thing hold? Thing can only hold 12,000. Okay. Man, I didn't really consider that. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna grab a hay bale and a straw bale, and we're gonna see if I can just like mix it in a tiny bit to get the correct ratio. And then we got to get mineral feed in there as well. But the mineral feed, I'll kind of worry about that last. So let's do this. Square bale. Obviously, don't want that many. I only want one. Here we go. Square bale, straw, 9,000. Looking for like a real small one. So let's do that one for the hay. Okay. And then we want a nice small straw bale. We'll do that one for the straw. All right, and let's get the hay in there first. Man, this is a little more in depth than I thought. I didn't quite like take the sizes into consideration as much as I probably should have. But this isn't like a massive amount of hay. It's about half as much as we put in for silage. So, I don't know. Let's see what happens here. Hopefully we didn't, like, ruin things. Okay. That's good. So now we just need a little bit of straw. We're in the green there. So I think that means it's like, good. We're making progress. Now I just need the teensiest little bit of straw. Okay, maybe a little bit more. That's it. That's it. That's all I want to put in. No more. Okay, we got to go get mineral feed now. That is the next thing. All right, mineral feed is 1,000. So we're going to buy it. And hopefully I can pick it up with my bale fork. Because that's what we're going over there with. I don't even think that we have a regular thing to take it over there. So we're going to go over with this and just see how that works. I think we have TMR. I just refilled the mixer wagon and everything's in the green. I think we're good to go. We could use a little more hay though, it looks like. So maybe I'll just max out the hay and then we'll call that good because it looks like all our ratios are in the green. Everything is happy. I like it. All right, I think we're golden. We're at 100% right now. I think we are golden. I'm going to drop the hay bale back off, push the rest of those in there, and then we're going to go feed our cows some TMR. Is this not a major improvement or what? Now I think TMR does 120% effectiveness? Or does it just do 100? Pretty sure it does 120. Get in there. Hay bales, didn't mean to take you guys out. All right, you know what? We'll worry about you guys later. I'm too excited about this TMR. I want to get it in there. Get off. There we go. Okay, let's get our TMR. Is this the right ratio? Like, did I just do it? Did I do everything right the first try? I don't know let me know in the comments down below if I was supposed to do it any differently, but I'm pretty sure that's correct. I guess we'll find out when I dump it in there for our cows. Let's see. All right, cows, you better love me. Have some TMR. Oh, and it just spits it right out the side like that too? Nice. There we go. I'm so happy that we got that right. I really wasn't sure if that was going to work out, but it worked out perfectly. How you doing, gals? Everything good? Now, I know some people had said if you have like the feeding robot, you don't need it, but you don't need to like make the TMR yourself, but I don't think I can get a feeding robot in here. Let's check the levels here. Cows. There we go. TMR, 100%. And we still got hay and silage underneath. Oh, we can fit more food. Okay. Well, I think for now we're good though, but hey, first time making TMR, man, that's freaking awesome. Super pumped about that. We're going to be doing that going forward now. We're going to give our cows the best food imaginable, and they're going to love us for it. So, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's episode. That is going to be it. If you did, don't forget to like the episode and subscribe if you're not already, so you get notified of all my videos when they drop. But as always, have yourself a great day, and I will see you on the next one.
Well, maybe it was fate when you walked in the door. I could have sworn I've seen your face before. So glad that you said hi, 'cause I was way too shy. What would have happened if you just had passed?